All right, guys. YouTube showed me again tonight. Oh yeah, or last night actually. They blocked my comments. Now, not my channel. They didn't give me a guideline strike or anything like that or a warning. They blocked my comments on Watachi channel so that I can't comment, but I can download videos, do anything else. They called me a cyber bully, and I couldn't comment for the next 24 hours. That was last night when they did this. Now, or yesterday afternoon. I ain't never up at night, folks. I sleep at night. But it was yesterday. And I was like, wow, all right, let's see what this is about. I found out, YouTube, they're so liberal, still run by liberals, that there's some things they say is medical misinformation that a hillbilly gives them. And they shut channels down that he has. There's other times I'm saying something and they try to correct me. YouTube's the only reason I have 7 channels. They can stop me to comment on one channel. That's the truth. They can shut it down for a week or a month or what, or shut it down completely. I got 7 more. This guy I was watching, I was just running through my stuff, rolling my cigarettes out here, running through whatever came up on my Watachi channel as shorts, basically. And I'm just flipping through it and watching whatever comes up next. Guy comes on there, he's got a hat. It ain't like mine, but it's a hat that I can only say I seen a lot of brothers in Tennessee out in the woods that wore those kind of hats. Family members that wore them old floppy hats, been rained on 1,000, 1,000,000 times or whatever. Well, this hat's been rained on, snowed on. It's got a wire. It's not a wire. It's thicker than a wire. It runs around the edge. It holds this hat into place. But that's one of these felt hats that this guy was wearing. That the rain, or he might even stuffed it. I don't even believe he was a hillbilly anymore whatsoever. I know at least 2 things about him, and I only listened to his live stream for about maybe 10 minutes at the most. My attention span ain't any more than yours. Unless somebody's talking about something that catches my attention. Well, this guy, I pop on there just because he's got the hat and he's talking about the Bible, or not. He is talking about the Bible, but nothing good. But he's even talking, oh, wait a minute. No, he's claiming to be Jesus. That was it. I'm like, sorry. So I went live on it with him and I commented, son, you are in error. Those first things I said to him. Now I didn't even know he was even watching my comments. I just kept listening. And he said something else that was about not following the Bible. You shouldn't follow the Bible. You should follow, and he's showing these books to people on his live stream. The books you should follow, not the Holy Bible. That even means this and this, and he's going in, and I'm like, all right, now he's not in error. He's doing this intentionally. So I changed to, all right, now you're a liar. Now you're a straight up liar. And I was saying that in his comments. Now he didn't have about 2 cents of education because he couldn't pronounce the name Watachi. There's too many letters in it. So he was saying, all right, here we go, he. And I'm still typing on the last stupid thing. He's claiming he's asked me. Once I figured out because he couldn't say Watachi, so he was just saying he. And once I figured out he was actually talking to me, now he's claiming, see, I've already asked he 3 or 4 questions. He can't answer anything about the Bible. He don't even know nothing about Bible. And then he said, I said something about, well, I just typed in real fast because I just figured out he was talking to me, calling me he instead of Watachi. And so I said, well, I'll tell you what, if nothing else, just ask Jesus about me. And he come back with, well, do you know in the Holy Bible there were 2 Jesuses? And I was like, all right, now I'm done. So I typed in, now you're just a lying heathen. And I ended it at I probably typed that in a few times, to be honest. I can't remember how many times before I just walked away, but it was like less than 10 minutes, folks. I'm not going to sit there and fight with this guy over it. He's done claimed many lies over the Bible, claiming 2 Jesuses, claiming he's another Jesus. And so it's like, okay, all right, well, I had my say and I walked away. Well, I get told by YouTube, and this guy's supposed to be Jesus, an alpha, a man. He called me a little. He was on there bullying me. He was bullying me so hard. He was calling me out on my lies. I was lying on Jesus. I was lying on the Bible, and he was calling me out on all of that stuff. YouTube, what are we gonna do? And YouTube said, Watachi will not be able to comment for the next 24 hours on Watachi channel. Well, I could still do a video, and I'm still commenting on it. Guys, don't hate him. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's definitely in there. He's definitely lying. And he's definitely a heathen. So I didn't say nothing. I wasn't even defaming him. He proved that. He proved in his own live stream, he proved all that. So I wasn't defaming him. I was pointing out what he was doing. I mean, that's what you will be judged on, folks, is your actions. I assure you. By anybody, a judge, a lawyer, Jesus, guarantee you're going to be judged on your actions. So I'm sorry if this guy, hopefully he looks up my name, and because I'll never mention his name on my channels, none of them. He'll just be the Kentucky hillbilly with the floppy hat. That's it. He had to be from Kentucky. He definitely wasn't from Tennessee. I assure you that. But, guys, everybody's got to learn at their different stages. So he'll learn either that, or if he really is a lying heathen, well, he'll burn then. But it's up to him. It ain't me. He's got to deal with that between him and Jesus. Love you guys. God love you. Seek Jesus. Whoever you are, I'm not going to name you. You know who you are. You know who you ratted out. We're from the same land, brother. And you ratted like a little girl. Love you, though. But that was pretty crappy. I hope you find Jesus, if you still can. And I know you can. There ain't nothing you've done that's as bad as what I've done. But you better be watching out when you're talking about the Bible and you're telling people stuff you can't prove. That's a fact. You better watch out about it. That's blasphemy. That's a crime against God. It ain't just a lie and a sin. Watch what you do, son. But we're good. Love you. Till next time.